time they requested the shelter hearing to have placed the children into custody. I want you to understand that. But as opposed to making that ruling, here's what I want to do. I want to sort of skip to the good parts, I guess is what it would be. What I want to do is, I want to withhold any ruling on a shelter hearing pending this.
Wait for it.
We're 60 days down the road. We have the credit of knowing what has happened in that 60-day period. Hindsight, if you may have it. So with all that being said, I'm going to try to use what I know to try to fix this situation, as opposed to just going the normal check the box, okay? So what I want to do today is, I want to withhold my ruling on the shelter hearing. I want for y'all to agree to what we call an in-home service case. Again, you got to hear me out. I want to return this child to y'all immediately, okay? I want the But if I have to go through the checking the box thing, shelter, adjudication, this, we're going to be another 60 to 90 days down the road. I don't want any of that, okay? So what I want to do is this. I want to return the child to you today. I want you to enter into an in-home case, and that in-home case is going to mean that CPS monitors what goes on, okay? You've allowed them in your home. I appreciate that and respect the fact that you're trying to exercise your rights. You've already allowed them in your home. I want them to be able to continue to come into your home and check things out, okay? Now, they're going to want certain things to occur. Again, I ask you to hear me out on all this. They're going to need some more drug screens. Okay. Y'all are using marijuana and Suboxone, whether you are or not. I'm really not even getting into that. If you test positive for marijuana or Suboxone, you're not going to hear me back up here. Do you understand? Yes, sir. They're going to want you to comply with certain things. I'm saying a word, it's a big word, I couldn't spell it if you held a gun in my head. Some type of psychological evaluation. Nobody's accusing anyone of not being capable or whatever it may be. But we don't know, CPS does not know how to help you raise this child a little bit if we can't figure out where the shortcomings might be. If you take a psychological evaluation, you're hearing it from me. I'm not really all that concerned about what the outcome is. Just that if this person says, look, they may need a couple of counseling sessions to understand what, I don't know, domestic violence is or whatever, then you complete that. If they say you need to get a assessment for whatever they say, I just want to make sure we're on the right side of complying with all this. Again, I don't want you to think if I take some evaluation and they say I've got this and this, I'm not telling you. I want to return this child, you raise a child, but they have to check the box to make sure that this child is safe, okay? Yes, sir. So if y'all are okay with what I'm saying and agree to do these things, then that's how I'm going to do it. Otherwise, we're going to go through a shelter. I'm going to rule on the shelter. We're going to set an adjudication up 60 to 90 days. We're going to be jumping through a bunch of hoops, and that's just not good for anybody. Okay? So all that makes sense? Yes, sir. Do you understand everything I've said so far?
I'm willing to do what you just said, yes.
So y'all are both in agreement with that?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
And what they're doing, if you're on,
sure.
What they're doing is they're going to be working with you. This will not be working against you.
I understand.
You understand that?
I do, Mr. Clark.
So here's I guess the thing I just need to reiterate, and to be very truthful, I know this will be a concern because I've done a whole bunch of these cases.
Yes.
Their concern is when they leave court today and they have this child back, they're not going to listen to us, they're not going to work with us, they're not going to do any of those things. So as a incentive for you to do this, I'm withholding my ruling on that shelter hearing. So if you don't do anything you've said, if you don't work with the agency, all I've got to do is enter my order, and upon entering my order, the child will be placed back into custody and we go through the adjudication phase of this. Do you understand?
I give you my word, I'll follow whatever you ask.
I believe everything you just said. I really, really do. Okay?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Now, from what we've discussed, I don't know which of y'all this will be. First of all, how quickly are we meeting today, or what are we doing to get this in-home, what we need to get done, or from CPS's standpoint, what do we need to do to get this in-home part done?
I'm Shine Holloway. I'm the Wellbeing Acting Supervisor for now. As far as getting the in-home services started, that could be immediately upon your order. Now, the referrals and other things that we would need to do, we do have to have a family team meeting based on not just policy, but to talk about these tasks and goals, which you have mentioned today. So as soon as possible, we would like to have that meeting, whenever they're available. I do know that he does work, so of course we will work around whatever
No,
schedule
not
we
bad
have
for good.
to.
They got stuff
But we
to
need
go
to get
do.
that done so we can talk about the tasks and goals and we can go forward from there. We have someone that we can reach out to psychologicals, which was the mental health aspect. She gets those set up
Have to
very
do it
quickly, and we can get that time frame and we can provide that date and time to them. We do not have. Yes, we get told the date and time, and then of course we'll give that information to them. So it's just the cooperation and the family team meeting is the biggest thing we need.
You understand what she's saying? Y'all are gonna have a big powwow. Everybody's gonna get to say what they need to happen. Y'all get a say in it. You get to listen and you get to talk. And they're gonna say, we need these 3 or 4 things, and y'all are gonna comply. You understand all that?
Yeah,
Get him back with it today. We'll do it whenever.
yeah, because he works 6 to 6.
We're
It's
just gonna
kind
get
of
our
hard.
sunlight.
She's already trying to find excuses.
What do you need them to meet with y'all today, or is
She
it
did.
something in a day or two?
She recorded it.
That's perfectly fine. That's
I
fine.
gotta be able to pick the child, bring it back.
Okay.
Logistics.
You can do that today?
Get the child.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, you ordered that.
Absolutely.
She's already
That's always great. You know.
So we need to do with the referendum.
So,
excuses on
I know you're not gonna tell
how
me
not to
no,
do
but
stuff.
are you, I'm not holding this against you. Would it be better if the child came home tomorrow? Do you need some opportunity
Here
to
goes
go and
live.
fix
Here goes
it?
live.
No, we kept it the way it was.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Well, then I'll make that happen today. We're going to hold the team meeting within a couple of days. They will get with y'all. And as long as this goes fine, I'm gonna keep withholding my ruling. And at some point within the next, I have no idea how many days it will be, they're gonna say, these people have done wonderful, and I'm going to just simply close the case completely. You'll never see me again, hopefully.
Yep, she
Okay.
did pass the drug
You
test.
understand everything so far?
Yes, sir.
Anything we need to do that you don't understand?
Yes, sir.
That'll be the order of the court. I will withhold that. I need to make it. Okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Before you leave, do y'all need them before you leave? Do y'all need to have any discussions whatsoever?
Yes, they've been notified.
We'll reach out on our end about that family team meeting, and they can reach out to us.
Yeah, if you do it, what would you say?
Anytime's fine.
8 or like 4 or
See,
5?
she's trying to find
That way better for
excuses. He
him
says
to go
anytime.
after work or leave work at the end of the day.
Okay.
I'll make it happen. Whatever you guys want.
I've said all the official stuff.
Yes.
This is, I guess, is still on the
Might be 4
record, but
months.
it's sort of somewhat unofficial. I understand that you are a social media person. I respect that. Part of probably what got you in this mess is the people on social media doing the, I believe you call them haters. I'm not going to ban them in any form or fashion from social media. But if these people were causing me problems, I'd leave my child out.
Oh, I made that agreement a year ago that I wasn't going to show him, and I've only made one post to prove that he is the father because they've been stating he's not, but he'll never be shown on there.
NDA, whatever.
Lie.
Just want
You already been on camera a couple times.
But I'm not showing him.
Just leave the child off.
Of course, that's my own personal. Yeah.
And I know y'all don't believe this, but you can look at me and determine my heart's beating every day, and I'm not on social media. You can live without.
Yeah, I use it for my business now only. Only for my business.
Only for her
So-
business, y'all.
Maybe that cuts down some of the 10,000 calls. that
It
these
wasn't
people are getting.
stated if it was or not.
They get mad if I don't, and they get mad if I do,
The
so,
fuck nobody
You got
does.
haters she's talking about.
yeah. Not them, talking about the people online.
Speaking about.
Lies.
Any questions?
The
So,
lies.
thank
Good
you.
luck. I hope this resolves this. Y'all are free to go. They will obviously.
Some
get with you
business,
later.
huh?
Good job.
Business
Thank you
to
so,
big.
so much.
Business to big, and now listen to them.
And we'll answer when you call.
Listen when I get to the car. We need to hurry up because they're coming. God damn, that's loud. They have to hurry up. Get home to clean. Hurry up, get home and
Hope you
clean.
drive safe.
Because they're coming over with the baby.
They're going to call.
Yes, sir, that'll work.
There's some logistic stuff to work around. Okay, obviously, so.
I have both of their numbers.
The problem set it up logistically and, probably just, they'll probably just gonna be all the way.
It'll be fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Clark.
Have a great day. I already have.
Couldn't help but
I know. That thing you pick your head up when he said, bring him back today. That's exactly what my mentor said. I
That's my
swear.
mentor.
I told you before, it wasn't what they said.
yeah.
Nobody does. Listen what she said.
Down to the
Go to the house and pick up.
I need to go quick.
take this one.
Yes.
But I'm so glad.
We can go drop a load now.
That broke me because it's like I've been having my baby for 6
I know. We can take this stuff and put in this thing right now. That'll take a lot. I'll get anything else, but we gotta hurry in case they just pop
I
up.
want to go get him and do the paperwork.
They got stuff they
Tell
got to
Alicia
take
to
care of
get
at
empty.
I
home.
know, she's a bitch.
She's
I guess I
always-
have to since you ordered it.
She's the one that's kept this from
She's the
me.
one that's been doing it.
Dream was over smiling at me as I'm crying, like,
Yeah, fuck you, dreamer. They're talking about having to hurry up and get home to pick
it
stuff
helped
up.
her. I told you the day that he come home, I bawled.
Yeah, I know. I'm so glad it went like we all so happy. I'm stunned. I can't even say nothing. Sitting here.
She forgot she's still recording. They've already got it. CPS knows it's been sent to the judge. Everybody knows. Nothing's being done. That's the only reason why I done it. That's the only reason why I played this, y'all. Because they're not doing their freaking job.
And she likes to call us liars.
She calls us liars. Who's the liar now? Who just lied like hell? Her.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them did. This man talking about never done rugs a day. And bitch, please. Please. Because our teeth, people judge us and say we doing rugs. No, motherfucker, we watched you nod out for years. She recorded you nodding out. Thought it was hilarious. Remember? Remember? I remember. I remember very well.